Hi, my name is Mike Harriman, and welcome back to my Somewhere West of Laramie subdivision and what will be part 3 roadbed testing. And I feel like this is something that probably gets overlooked in model railroading. I know I've never really thought about it before until now, but trying to stop basically the noise that's transmitted from the metal wheels going down through the benchwork and everything. So today I'm going to be doing some testing on a few different styles and types of roadbed just to see kind of which would produce the best results and try some different track styles out as well. The first one I'm going to test out is just standard cork roadbed, and this is just going to be a single layer. And right now I've got some Atlas Code 83 with the concrete ties sitting on top of there. The second one here, that's just the Woodland Scenics track bed, which I've used on previous layouts with some success. So I'll try that one as well. And then I got sort of the Pele sober technique, I call it. I've seen him do this on a previous layout, but it's the 2 layers of cork, which you can't really argue with. That's going to sound detonate. So yeah, we got some Atlas 83 on there as well. And then this is kind of the last idea that I had, which is the like a sub row bed of the Woodland Scenics with the cork bed on top. And the sub row bed, it's a mix of one strip of O scale that I cut down the middle and HO scale on the other side as well. So I'm going to give that one a go also, and yeah, I'll get some cars rolling on these and see which one can detonate the sound the best. So I first wanted to start with just kind of a base test, and I'll roll the car back and forth with just a piece of track on the foam. And there really is quite a bit of sound produced from the wheels that resonates throughout the benchwork, so I'm going to see what I can do to cut that out today. Alright, and we got our car in our first section of test row bed, and we're going to see what kind of sound this will produce. This definitely seems a lot quieter than just the foam bed. Huge difference there, I would say. Alright, and yeah, let's try out the second one. And the secondary one here is just Woodland Scenics track bed. Lined up on there. Oh, see, make sure to keep the wheels on the track. There we go. And I don't know for sure, I'll have to double check, but it seems like this one is making more noise than just the cork bed. Alright, now we'll try out the next kind of idea, which is the double layered cork, and see what kind of sound detonating that has. It seems to absorb it pretty well. Definitely quieter than the track bed, I would say, and I don't know if there's a difference between the 1 layer, 2 layers. I'll have to listen later, but let's kind of try out the last design here, which is the Woodland Scenic sub row bed with the cork on top of it. And this is kind of the idea I had that hopefully will absorb sound. And that's going to wrap up the first sound test here. I think I'm going to run a clip now of just kind of each one going by, just so you can kind of hear them all together. And the next piece of rolling stock I want to try out is this Walthers. It's a, I don't know, I've had this thing for a few years, but it's like a 48-foot Husky stack. And the body on this car is actually metal, so it does make quite a bit of track noise when it's rolling along the track, and it kind of gets transmitted through the car. So let's try this one out next. So the next piece of rolling stock is this heavyweight observation from Mathern. And the main reason I wanted to try this one is because of the 6-wheel trucks. And you'll notice as well that I've kind of eliminated the just single piece of track bed from Woodland Scenics. It seemed to just be transmitting too much noise, so let's see what this does. So that's going to conclude our track bed test here. And I'm pretty sure that I think I have an idea of which one I'm going to go with. I kind of like the idea of the double cork, honestly. It seemed to absorb the most sound. I like the Woodland Scenics product, but I don't know, something with the foam on the foam maybe didn't work out right. It just seemed to make way more noise than the cork just alone did. So I've kind of eliminated the track bed. I think I'm going to go with 2 layers of cork and see how that goes. But let me know in the comments if you have something that you think could work better, or if one of these kind of stood out for being the quietest to you. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll continue with more updates.